What's cracking with y'all? It's your boy K-Mac back here with the Blitzburg Coverage Podcast. Back here for another one, episode number 24. As we head into the next week here, doing a little bit of an earlier podcast in the week, as we usually wait till like Friday or Saturday to do one of these things. But your boy is going to be going to Las Vegas for a trip this weekend. So, not going to be able to do it tomorrow, obviously. So here we are, doing it Thursday night. Where else would you rather be? What a weird, interesting week it's been for the NFL. As right now, we reside as the sixth seed. Thankfully, it's everything that happened this past weekend, as there are a myriad of 7-6 opponents, including us, which is a complete embarrassment in my opinion. Considering we should be probably more like 8-5, 9-4, 8-5, or 9-4. But the reality is we're 7-6, and we enter a game this Saturday against the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis on the road in what is a must-win game. It's win or go home for this squad if we want to make a run at this thing and try to save Mike Tomlin's only saving grace, which is the non-losing season little streak we have going here. But let's talk about this week and what's transpired after the Patriots game. First off, T.J. Watt was in the concussion protocol. I didn't even know he suffered a concussion during the game. I didn't see that until like the next day. I was like, and they okayed him, and he didn't look the best, or he had to change his visor. I don't know. Pittsburgh finessed something. Tomlin didn't even know about it, for whatever that's worth. I don't know if he thinks we're all idiots or if he really didn't know. Either way, it's not a good look. Alex Highsmith also, like I said, suffered a concussion protocol, but injury status today shows that they're good to go. They cleared, and that Pickett's out, and that Isaac Seumalo is questionable. If he doesn't play, I would assume Nick Herbig would step into that role. If I had to guess who would step in. But injury-wise, we look cool to go. Minka, like I said this is a must-win game. It's basically a playoff game for us. If we don't win this, it's over. It's over. What do I expect the next 4 games? I expect a 2-2 finish to finish 9-8. Not sure how the combination's going to go, but there are other big games as well going on this week that we must keep track of. Browns are playing the Bears. Ravens are playing Jacksonville. Cincinnati is playing somebody. I can't remember who they're playing, but they got a game as well. The Texans are playing the Titans. Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, we control our destiny. We just do our thing like we should have been doing. We wouldn't be in this position, but now we're in a spot where it's like, will we be in? I don't know. But either way, it'll be cool. So, let's talk about this game. Saturday, 4:30 Eastern time. It'll be wild for me, though. It'll be like 1 o'clock. I'll be like, what is this? Watching games. Oh, the Broncos are playing Detroit. I forgot about that. But the game Saturday, the Colts, led by Gardner Minshew. Jonathan Taylor's not playing, so Zach Moss still isn't no slouch. Michael Pittman Jr. has been a problem. He's actually been really good for the Colts. He's their big-time receiver. Not really sure who leads the way on defense. I think Zaire Franklin's their linebacker. Kwity Paye is a pretty solid edge rusher for them. They're not a bad team by any means. I mean, we're playing a solid team here in the Colts who have beaten the Ravens. They've been in some really close games. They're kind of right there with us. Though we have beaten the Colts 8 times straight. Is that relevant? No, but we have their number. I guess. I don't know. We played them last year on Monday Night Football and beat them when they had Matt Ryan. and they needed a drive to finish, but they didn't get it. So we'll see, man. I'm looking for hopefully the offense to be somewhat decent Saturday if we're going to have any chance to win. I'm not really sure what to expect now that Mitch has another week with the reps and playing time. Hopefully he'll be better rather than a short week. Ben called out the team. A lot of people have been calling out the team just because the standard isn't there. And I think it's definitely justified at this point, considering what just continues to be a trend. But in this game, talking about this game, I have no clue what to expect. I really don't. It'll probably be a really close game. That's how I know I've said the same shit every week, but it'll be a close game. Is it a winnable game? I think it is. These are winnable games. We can beat the Colts. Will we do it? I don't know. I don't know what to expect out of the offense. I think we need Jaylen Warren to pick up the slack again. I think we need him to start making some plays. We need to get that run game going again. Help Mitch the best we can so we can get the ball out of his hands. They said they're going to try to get Pickens the ball. And, I mean, he said it today. Can't really expect any big plays when running 3-yard and 5-yard routes. He's absolutely right. I mean, look at the route concepts here. They make no fucking sense. So do I schematically expect anything to change? No. I think for me, it's just if we don't turn over the ball and we run the ball, well, I think we'll win. Defense, we finally have listed Keanu Benton as the starting nose tackle, which is big. Took only fucking 13, 14 weeks, but I'm glad to see that, as I think he's been one of the very good draft picks we've had this year. The dude offers a lot as a pass rusher. He takes on double teams. I've even seen him take on triple teams. And he maintains his gaps. He plays the run well. He penetrates the line. I think we have a good one there at least. Cam Hayward has definitely helped stop the run, though I'd like to see more out of him, but he's an older dog at this point, so definitely think that's a questionable area there future-wise, as we need another fucking brother on the D-line. It'd be good to see Alex Highsmith start doing his thing again. We gonna need him to step up. We're gonna need the pass rush. We need the defense to start clamping again. Past 2 weeks haven't played the best. I thought they played well the second half of the Patriots game. Just Tomlin said after, defense can't crack there after the turnover. Dude, what the fuck ever. How about you actually blame the offense a little bit and take some accountability there? But my prediction is I think the Colts win a close game. It'd be the most Pittsburgh-esque thing to win the next two and then get to 9-6, and then who knows with the Seahawks and Ravens. But we're talking Colts Saturday, Bengals the Saturday after. I might go to that one. We'll see how this one goes Saturday. But we don't play on a Sunday for a hot minute, so get ready for some Pittsburgh Saturdays, I guess. But Colts, I just don't know what to think of this game. I really don't. I think it'll be a close game, like I mentioned. I've already vented my frustration, so I feel like my opinion is well known by this point. We are what we are. This is, if we can get Pickett back, maybe that last game of the season, maybe we'll, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just hard to believe with the way the schematics are here. So it's hard to expect anything crazy. I mean, Deontay got a touchdown last week. I guess that was cool, but we'd like to see Muth get utilized. We just have players that we just don't utilize, and it's just so frustrating. If we can get Pickens going, if we can get the Najee, Jaylen Warren going, I have full confidence we could win this game. But the inability week after week after week to not get George Pickens the ball fucking baffles me. It's fucking insane. We don't run slants. We don't fucking... No in routes, No curls with Muth. No fucking seam routes with Muth. We saw glimpses during the Cincinnati game, but with this Colts game, I'm feeling a close loss, and 7-7, it's a wrap. We can't afford this loss. It's an AFC opponent. Obviously, they're the 7th seed. We're the 6th seed. Cleveland's one game ahead of us. So, I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. But I'm thinking probably Colts. I like 20-17 or 17-14. Colts win. Like I said, it'll be close. I think the defense will play good, but they got to play insane, out of their mind type defense for us to win, because even when they get turnovers, we just can't score. We just can't score points, and that is why it's hard to think we're going to win this game. I'm not afraid of the Colts. I'm not quaking about the Colts, but we struggle with the quarterbacks. I don't know. We're playing another backup in Minshew. It should be Anthony Richardson, but he suffered an injury way earlier in the season, so he's out. So we're playing a backup quarterback, backup running back. They don't have any other major injuries besides Taylor and Richardson, so I'll be curious to see who they put on Pittman Jr. I thought Patrick Peterson's been playing better, but that's only because the middle of the field has been worked massively. So I'll be curious to see who kind of steps up there, and time will tell. But I like the Colts in a close win over Pittsburgh this week. I thought we'd win the past 2 games, but I've been wrong. But come next week, would it surprise me if somehow we managed to win this game? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just keeping it real. Close game, but it'll be a close L. Let me know what y'all think. This is a shorter preview. Don't really have a whole lot to say. It's Colts Steelers. It's not a sexy matchup. It's not going to fucking draw trillions of viewers. But, I don't know. It's going to be a weird game. I'll be in Vegas, out west, watching football at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., UFC. But hopefully y'all have a good week. Have a great weekend. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this short preview. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys think the game is going to go. And tell me what you think of the season. What are your pros, cons? Are you optimistic, pessimistic? Let me know. You boys heading out of this thing. Y'all have a great Thursday night. And there is some more football on tonight. So enjoy that. Chargers, Raiders. Backups against backups because everyone's down to their fucking backup because of all these freaking injuries, man. Hate this shit. We're out. Y'all have a great day, and go Steelers. Here we go. I'm rooting for a win. I would love to see us win. I want to see us win, but I'm being realistic, and people are just like, you can't. Shut up. Shut up. It's called being real. When you're at the games and you see it, you believe it. So, that's that, y'all. We out.